Welcome back, you guys. Today we are doing Thursday Thoughts, and since Adulting 101 was on Monday, I figured that we would go ahead and do part 2 of that lesson for you advanced learners out there, and so we're going to do Adulting 102. My mug for the day is not actually a mug. This is actually a can glass thingy that I got from Southern Star this past weekend at their Cinco de Mayo and May 4th thing, and you know, it's kind of, is it a beer? Is it water? I don't know. You can kind of trick yourself into drinking more water if you put it in a beer can glass. Why not? All right, so today we have 5 lessons in Adulting 102, and the first one is going to be don't overdo your student loans. We finished off Adulting 101 with talking about budgeting, and so this is just kind of a step up from that. A lot of times people take out tons of student loans and then you end up taking forever to pay it back. Now, especially since college is kind of becoming a little bit phased out, since a lot of people don't actually need college degrees anymore, there's really no reason to put yourself into a huge amount of debt over student loans. Take your time getting those loans. You can take your time getting your degree and get a job where they don't require you to actually have one, because your experience can do wonders. So to grow on that lesson, lesson number 2 is to read something. Whether you're reading something that you actually learn from or you're reading something totally just for fun, always have something that you're reading. This one actually, it's called Subliminal, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce the guy's last name. Leonard, I'm sorry about that last name, buddy. But this book actually ended up being really interesting. I was really surprised at just how much information is in here, but I actually enjoyed reading it. And the shiny words on there, I don't know, can you guys see that? There are words, extra words on this book cover. It says, "Psst, hey there, yes, you sexy, buy this book. Now you know you want it." And so I saw the cover, I thought it was absolutely hilarious and cheeky, and I just had to read it. So I did, and it actually was super fun. I loved this book. But there are also some fun books out there like this called Sprinkle with Murder. And there's fun ones that are good to read just for a nice, easy reading book. I have talked about my reading before, and I usually read kind of one serious book and one really laid back book. So it's always good to have something that you're reading at the time, because no matter what, you'll end up learning. Something will always be enriching your life no matter what. So get out a book. Make sure to hit that like button if you love reading as much as I do, and let me know down in the comments what it is that you're reading. Lesson number 3 is going to be to take care of your skin. Now, we all love to have a certain look to our skin. I totally understand. But bottom line is you also still need to take care of it. So if you guys want a video specifically about my skincare routine, let me know down in the comments or hit that like button and I'll make sure to get you a video on that. But some of the things that I'm going to mention are 1, a face wash scrub thing, and trying to go as package free as possible, especially because there's so much plastic out there. I really appreciate Lush's help in this kind of area. Don't worry, they didn't sponsor this video. I just really like their products. They work really well. They're nice and clean. They have tons of vegan products. If you return 5 of these, they will actually give you a free face mask. So that's just kind of nice, a little kick. And their products really do last a long time, so I appreciate that very much. Sunscreen. Most people don't realize I am super pale. I'm really pale, you guys. So, and part of the reason that I don't have tons of extra freckles is because I use an SPF that is at least 55 every single day on my face, my neck, and my upper chest area. So make sure that you've got your SPF out there. I'm trying to find a cleaner and package-free version of sunscreen that has a really nice SPF. So if you know of one, leave it down in the comments because I would love to get one. I kind of mentioned this in the last lesson, but this lesson number 4 is going to be building on that of getting less waste. So reducing your waste as much as you can, because we've only got one planet, so we kind of need to make sure that we are taking care of it and using less plastic whenever we can. While you're taking care of your face and going less waste, one of the things I changed to was these face rounds, and they were super easy. I just ordered them off of Amazon and I put them in a little mason jar, and this sits on my counter. Toss them into the washer with your clothes and they come right out. So it's super simple. And then of course, bags for the grocery store. This is a really huge grocery bag. I got it from Walmart for $5 and it carries a ton of groceries. So I mean, Seriously, I had a pair of roller skates in these. That's what I carry my roller skates in, is this bag. It's giant. I got it for $5 at Walmart. I have a few of them. They carry so many groceries, way more than the plastic bag. People don't realize this. Your plastic bags that you get from the grocery store, you can't put that in the regular recycle bin. You actually need to return that to the grocery store in those special boxes because their recycling plants don't always recycle the plastic bags. They don't process it right. They get stuck in the tubes and stuff. So you actually have to make sure to recycle those, especially at the grocery store. Last but not least is to organize your space, whether that is mentally or physically, because it also keeps you in charge of all of your things. And it makes sure that you are aware of where everything is and what's going on in your life. So whether you get little organizers from the dollar store to organize all the stuff that you have in your pantry or in your bathroom closet, or if you are making sure to keep everything down in a schedule or planner, whatever, mentally in a journal, so that you can organize and actually have clean space to think and to understand what is going on, because oh my words, when there is stuff all over the place, you can't think straight, which also means that everything else gets discombobulated and the world just seems like an insane area. That is the lessons for today. I hope you guys learned something. Let me know what your favorite lesson was down in the comments, or if you want to add something to this list, make sure that you list that too. And I will see you guys on the next Mean Mugger Monday. Have a good one.